Let's talk about something that every aspiring entrepreneur or seasoned business owner needs to consider: the type of business structure you choose. It might not sound like the most thrilling topic, but believe me, it's a game changer. Choosing the right ownership structure is like laying the foundation for your dream home. Get it wrong, and you could be in for a world of trouble. So, let's break it down in a way that's easy to digest, relatable, and, dare I say, engaging. First up, we have the sole proprietorship. Imagine being the captain of your own ship, sailing the seas of business all on your own. It's the simplest and most common type of business structure out there. You get complete control, which sounds fantastic, right? You make all the decisions, keep all the profits, and there's very little red tape. But here's the catch: you also bear unlimited liability. If your business runs into debt, your personal assets, your house, your car, are on the line. So if you're a freelancer, an independent contractor, or running a small local shop, this could be a great option for you. Just make sure you're prepared for the risks that come with it. Now, let's move on to partnerships. Think of this as a buddy cop movie, where two or more individuals team up to tackle the challenges of business together. Partnerships allow you to share responsibilities, resources, and expertise. There are different types of partnerships: general partnerships, limited partnerships, and limited liability partnerships, each with its own level of liability protection. Sounds great, right? But here's where it can get a little messy. When you're sharing the decision-making process, conflicts can arise. Imagine a disagreement over the direction of the business. It's like trying to agree on a movie to watch on a Friday night. It can get heated. Still, partnerships are common in fields like law and consulting, where diverse skills can really make a difference. Next, let's dive into the world of corporations. Now, this is where things start to get a bit more complex. A corporation is a separate legal entity owned by shareholders, which means it offers strong liability protection. If the corporation faces financial trouble, your personal assets remain safe. That's a big relief. However, setting up a corporation can be costly and involves navigating a maze of regulations. Plus, you have to deal with double taxation, where the corporation is taxed on its profits, and then shareholders are taxed again on dividends. Corporations are often the go-to choice for large companies like Apple or Amazon, primarily because they can raise capital by issuing stock. But for smaller businesses, it might be a bit overwhelming. Then we have the Limited Liability Company, LLC. This is like the best of both worlds. An LLC combines the flexibility of a partnership with the liability protection of a corporation. You get to enjoy the benefits of limited liability while keeping things relatively simple and manageable. Profits can pass through to your personal tax return, avoiding the dreaded double taxation. This makes LLCs a popular choice for small to medium-sized businesses that want to protect their personal assets without getting bogged down in excessive regulations. Now, let's talk about cooperatives, or co-ops for short. Picture a group of friends who decide to pool their resources to achieve a common goal. That's essentially what a cooperative is. It's owned and operated by a group of individuals for their mutual benefit. Each member has an equal vote in decision-making, which fosters a sense of community. Profits are shared among the members, rather than being hoarded by a few shareholders. While cooperatives might not have the same capital-raising capabilities as corporations, They thrive in industries like agriculture, retail, and finance, where collaboration and shared resources are key. Lastly, we have non-profit organizations. This is where things take a turn toward the altruistic. Nonprofits are established to serve a public or charitable purpose rather than to make a profit. Instead of lining the pockets of shareholders, any earnings are reinvested back into the mission. Nonprofits often enjoy tax-exempt status, which is a huge perk. However, they must adhere to strict regulations regarding how funds are allocated, and they rely heavily on grants and donations. Common examples include charities, educational institutions, and religious organizations. If you're passionate about a cause and want to make a difference, this could be the path for you. So, what's the takeaway from all this? Choosing the right business structure is a foundational step that impacts everything from your daily operations to tax obligations and growth potential. Whether you're considering a sole proprietorship, partnership, corporation, LLC, cooperative, or nonprofit, each type comes with its own set of benefits and challenges. Understanding these differences is crucial for making informed decisions that align with your goals and resources. In the end, the right business structure lays the groundwork for sustainable growth and operational success. So take your time, do your research, and choose wisely. Your future self will thank you for it.